This is the 2018 NauticStar 203 DC. And let's start in the aft with this Yamaha 115 4-stroke. This boat only has 145 hours on it. The 100-hour service has been done, and it doesn't need its next annual service until 2025. And that brings us to our swim platform. You'll see it's a large swim platform with a deep reach ladder, and then you have your tow pole right here set up. And that brings us to our cockpit. And NauticStar does some great things with this cockpit seating. Number one, it's just giant U-lounge seating, great conversation area, and of course the captain's seat swivels towards the guests. But you'll see plenty of space to move around, a lot of seating. And then with a quick maneuver, the table snaps into place, and they attach it at the wall instead of the floor, which is just great thinking, so nobody stubs their toe on the mount. And now's a good time to show you this Bimini. It's a real large Bimini, covers the entire cockpit. This boat also comes with a bow cover, a cockpit cover, as well as a Bimini cover. And this Bimini, it's got a special feature. If I just go ahead and open up these zippers, down comes an entire circular changing station. So if you need a little privacy while you change in or out of your suits, all you do is unzip that, it comes right down, and then it tucks neatly back into the Bimini. Just great thinking. And then as easy as it came out, it just tucks neatly back and zippers up, and it's back to just a normal Bimini. And let's go ahead and look at the compartments under the seating. And on the starboard side, if I go ahead and I just lift up here, you'll see they do a great job of providing a walkway so people can get on the boat without stepping on your vinyl. I really like that. And then underneath, if I just go ahead and open this compartment, and you'll see your dual batteries with room to spare. And then if I go ahead and put the seat back down, there you'll see your battery switch for your 2 batteries. And then lifting up the center aft cushion, you're gonna see a large cooler with a drain. And of course this lifts out and provides you access to the aft. And then moving over to the port side, if I go ahead and I lift up on the seat, you'll see on hinges pops up the seat. You'll see just huge storage, and it goes way back there. Right now we have lines in there as well as the throwable, but I love the hinge seating. And then if we move in front of the first mate seating, you're gonna see a sink as well as drink holders. And it's a good time to mention that there's drink holders really within arm's reach everywhere around this boat, even up on the forward swim platform, as well as the bow. And let's start at the top of the helm. You'll see they do a great job with the design. Very sleek looking helm. Got your gauges, then you've got your infinity stereo, and then if I come over here, you got your Lowrance, and this is a GPS chart plotter as well as depth. And then on the other side, you'll see your switches. And then if we take a look in the console, you'll see an Igloo cooler on this side that snaps right in. And then if I come to this side, you've got a large storage compartment. In there we have the owner's manual as well as the poles that hold up the covers. And then NauticStar does a great job with the design on this bow. You could see 4 people up here or 2 people lounging, but let's go ahead and open up these compartments. And then up pops on hinges the starboard seat, and you'll see just large storage underneath. We have our fenders stored in there. And moving over to port, go ahead and lift up on hinges, and you'll see we have the life vests in there. And then opening up on this center deck hatch, you'll see just a massive ski locker. You can store anything in there. It goes all the way back, and it's on a gas-assisted hinge. And then built into the step up to the forward swim platform, go ahead and lift up, and you've got your live well. And that brings us up to this very big bow platform. And now if we go all the way forward, you're gonna see another deep reach swim ladder. And then if I lift up here, you've got your anchor. And then over here, if I can turn the camera around, you're gonna see it's pre-wired for a trolling motor, and you're gonna see your docking lights. And now's the time of the video where I give a condition report and I name opportunities for the new owner to improve this boat. And let's start with condition of this NauticStar. As you can see, it shows really well. Whether we're talking about the fiberglass, the vinyl, I mean, everywhere you look, it seems cared for, and it just seems like a very low-hour boat. It's outfitted with the Yamaha 115 4-stroke with only 145 hours. Really dependable and fuel-efficient motor. It's got the towing package. It's got the Bimini changing station, which I really like. It's got the Bimini cover, the bow cover, the cockpit cover, the Lowrance, the infinity stereo, the coolers. I love the fact that the seats pop up on hinges. It just seems like a really great dual console to get everybody out on the water. In terms of opportunities for the new owner to improve this boat, I really don't see anything that needs to be added. And the condition is just very nice on this boat. All the vinyl looks good. I did see a hole in right there. There's just a cut in the vinyl right there, and it's in two places right there on the port side. And then I did see on the windshield, it could maybe use a little touch-up paint. Nothing immediate you got to jump on, but you might want to just touch up the paint on the windshield metals. I don't know how good the paint was that they used. But other than that, I mean, this boat just shows very well, and it seems like it's ready for your group in the water.